Joe Rogan's going to let you know that he actually does get it.
Collusion between the media and the government is pretty apparent, especially left-wing media and left-wing government. It's pretty fucking apparent that there's some narratives that get shared back and forth, and they have talking points, and they don't talk about things they're not supposed to, like the Hunter Biden laptop story or something that's actual news. Just gets
crazy
story. Because if that was the Donald Trump Jr. laptop, holy fucking shit, would that lead every night? I mean, this whole Russia collusion story has turned out to be completely nonsense.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane. That was 3.5 years the American public was getting beat down with the Russia collusion thing.
And it wasn't real.
And it was created.
Yeah.
It was created by the Democratic Party.
Which we proved here at this show.
And this is a guy that I think fought in Iraq for the weapons of mass destruction.
Oh, really?
And he's a soldier.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that's not the exact thing, but it was created by people that were insiders in the Democratic Party.
Yeah, and no one's being held accountable. No one's going to jail for it. But they were trying to literally impeach Trump for some shit that they made up. But look, Trump's not a perfect guy. This is not a pro-Trump speech.
I think it's safe to say Trump is not a perfect
guy. But this fucking this thing that he kept saying about the deep state, it's real.
Yeah.
It's 100% real. The swamp is real.
The swamp is dead.
So in like a minute and a half, Joe Rogan has already done more truth than MSNBC has done in 10 years. He already told you about the collusion between social media and political parties to do nefarious shit to suppress your freedom of speech. He told you about the Hunter Biden thing was true, was real, and was suppressed, and that your freedom, First Amendment being violated. He then told you that Russiagate was completely made up. No one else will tell you that. He knows it, and he'll tell you that. And now, what's this last thing he just said?
The swamp is.
That's a deep state. That there's a deep state. That's three things within a minute and a half that are mind blowing truths that you will never hear in 10 years on CNN. Go ahead.
Everybody, because now deep state's a poison word like woke or whatever.
Yeah.
And somebody, I don't know what it means to people. The way to word it, I think, is the mafia is real. Because remember how the FBI for years, like, there's no such thing as a mafia. That's a conspiracy. You think a mafia exists. That's what's real, the mafia. It never went away. It just got bigger and better. And the mafia, not a swamp. A swamp is like vital to filter water.
That's because the FBI's in bed with the mafia. And the CIA too. And that's why they have to make you think it doesn't exist.
Yeah, right.
So there's more to this. Let's go.
They're fucking real monsters, and they were really trying to get rid of them by lying. Like, they were not spending their time trying to make the government work efficiently and make the country a better place for everyone and prop up the middle class. No, they were trying to regain power, and they got it with a dead man. They have to have facts, and they have to show you why they come to these conclusions. CNN doesn't have to do that because they're not really news. They're entertainment news that supports the left-wing narrative, which is why Kyle Kalinske and Jimmy Dore, they all talked about the Hunter Biden laptop. Mm-hmm. Everybody did. Everybody did that was talking about news because it was news. CNN was like, what? Laptop? Huh? Laptop? There's a laptop? I don't hear nothing about a laptop. I haven't heard anything.
And that has, obviously, the Hunter Biden laptop, that could have swayed the election.
Fuck.
I mean, that thing is insane.
Yeah.
That thing is insane.
He's got a fucking bank account with his dad.
It's insane.
Yeah.
And also, the thing that's mind-blowing is they knew exactly by what percentage it could have swayed it.
16.
The Democrats who suppressed it. It's not like, it's a messy process. They have people, just how Vegas calculates what a degenerate gambler is going to spend their lifetime. These motherfuckers know it's not about incompetence, it's malice.
Hey, we're doing live stand-up comedy in Los Angeles, December 9th, 16th, 23rd, and 30th. And we're going to be in Tempe, Milwaukee, Minneapolis, Nashville. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for all those tickets. See you there.